I think we would both say this is the most wonderful place there is to live that we have ever experienced.
It's real. You know, people have time to talk and communicate.
When I came to Nova Scotia, I found that there was more music support, more music in itself.
With the community that is here, it's so refreshing that theater people can interact with music people, that can interact with visual arts, who can interact with craftspeople.
It's a local community that really does buy original artwork and craft work. I think it's great for artists. They can live here and actually be creative. You're really creating time for yourself to do things that maybe you wouldn't have done, say, where we were in New York, because there was pressure to pay bills more down there.
This truly is. The main lodge itself is the lodge that Nova Scotia built.
But Lunenburg has got the manpower and the skills to build the Blue Nose.
We have one of the better places in Canada for solar gain here, because when you want your solar gain in the winter months, like February, we actually get a lot of sun here.
Just generally a nice place to be all year round, whether it's winter or summer or fall.
Yeah, we were then and are still now really committed to continuing this demonstration, which is the longest standing demonstration of sustainable forestry in Canada.
Lunenburg and Queens County have some of the best soils, not just in Nova Scotia, but best soils in the world.
Nova Scotia is ripe for a new crop. It's a community that is just ready for something new and innovative like the Haskap berry.
Growing a crop that needs to be exported, Lunenburg County is a great place to do it. We're only an hour from the Port of Halifax, and 95% of our business is export business.
Nova Scotia has one of the best climates in the world for the 4 summer months.
The Lehigh Valley, the soil is naturally very good.
The grass quality here is phenomenal compared to other parts of the country and even other parts in North America.
It's a beautiful place to live and do business.
When I get on the 103 and I see that sign that says Mahone Bay 28 kilometers, I am just wowed. I am finally home.
We can live anywhere as we want. We decided to live here in Lunenburg, and if you look out the window, you can probably see why.
I come to work out here because it's beautiful and it's away from the big city, the big movement, you know, the stress.
The property prices in Queens County are fantastic when you're moving from the UK.
I never lived in a house as big as the house that we have now, and it's incredibly good value.
I know my child's bus driver, I know my child's teacher, I know the parents of the children that are in her class.
It's an ideal place to raise a family. I think it's a safe environment. You know your neighbors, you know your community. People care about each other.
Very, very close-knit community that we pride ourselves.
It's sort of like a place where there's a lot of cross-pollination, where ideas can be generated from different people meeting each other.
Where I want to be, this is where I chose to be.
The lifestyle is the biggest motive for us right now.
Be in a place that's kind of in the middle of nowhere in some aspect, but still retaining its accessibility.
When we were living outside of Halifax, we didn't realize how much we were missing in our lives.
You have all these things in your backyard. You don't need the city anymore. I have everything I need here.
There's lots of room here to be different.
Who wouldn't want to come here?